Hello, my name's Carol Goban. I'll be joining you at this Lawrence meeting. My short video piece is about thoughts around the cost benefit of verification. This work was done within the context of the FAIR Plus project. FAIR Plus particularly examined with pharmaceutical industry how to bring verification into pharma, particularly around the verification of existing data sets. So that could be classed as retrospective verification. In the program, we developed a verification methodology, and many other people have done that. We'll be talking about their own different kinds of methodologies in this meeting in order to be able to implement FAIR. One of the questions I wanted to ask alongside a PhD student is, what is the cost of verification versus the benefit? It was clear, and it is clear if you've verified existing data sets, that it's hard work, it takes considerable resources, takes time, and it needs considerable skills. It's a team sport, verifying a data set. We conducted a review and interviews with pharmaceutical industry about how they went to the decision-making around choosing which data sets to verify. And here's a typical quote about, we have to be selective. A lot of legacy data, people have to say they're interested. Someone has to make the decision that the data are valuable enough to invest. So we took a business analysis approach, and I think this is important for us to consider and contemplate. Verification is not just a technical issue. It's not just an issue to do with the common good. One has to think about the value proposition. So there's two mechanisms used particularly in business as the cost benefit analysis, which is a monetary approach, very well known, a bit reductive, requires a lot of data, has no social values included in it. And the multi-criteria analysis approach, which is a non-monetary one, which has multiple criteria that are ranked, much more based around decision-making that is democratic, stakeholder participation, and is quite qualitative. So we took those two together and developed with pharmaceutical partners a methodology and a framework called the FAIR Decide framework, and a toolkit, in fact, in order to be able to operate that framework that allowed you to make decisions by asking questions, by engaging with your stakeholders, by identifying explicit FAIR decision factors and their weightings, and to come to a kind of decision-making framework in the sense of an assessment report with a go, no-go, amber kind of chart that sort of said whether you should go or whether you should not. It's actually not the result, the output that matters. It's the process that matters, because it brings the decision-making thinking around whether we should FAIR or whether we should not. So what I want to say for this meeting is, it's important for us to think about the business approach to verification, not just the technical.